Hey everybody, welcome to this week's energy update. I am late again, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I got distracted, and that's my only excuse. So thank you for joining me if you are live or if you are on YouTube. Thank you for coming in. I'm really enjoying this series. I'm really just feeling like it's such a amazing thing to have right now, and I've been inspired by other people that are doing a similar thing on their own platform, and so I hope that you are enjoying these as much as I am, and I hope that you're doing well, and I guess I should just get started. But I do want to remind you all also that I'm working on my second book, and some of the YouTube videos that I'm posting on here, on YouTube, are going to be in my second book. So that's really, really exciting, and I think I mentioned in my last update. If not, I'll just recap you really, really quickly. And for new people, for the second book, I'm offering for you guys to send me questions, and I will do a channeling about it, and I will include it in my second book. So it's really exciting for me and for all of you guys just to stay up to date with what's going on, and also an opportunity to get closer to your own practice, to get closer to yourself. And that's what this is about. That's what all this is about. So yeah, just a little bit about that. So since I'm still feeling a little bit spaced out and it's hard for me to talk, I'm just gonna go straight into the channeling for today. So just bring yourself to center. Just ground down into your body. Wherever you are, whatever time it is where you are, just let yourself take a moment to breathe and to expand and to just feel your body and feel the breath as it moves in and out. And notice the texture of your breath. Notice the depth of your breath. Notice if there's any spaces or anything that is not smooth and even. And just with conscious awareness of that, you can begin to feel that the depth of your breath and the evenness of your breath begins to just soften and work for you automatically. If you're sitting, you can bring your palms up on your lap and allow your fingers to become evenly spread. Still focusing on your breath softly. Noticing the inhale and the exhale. And the more that you move deeper into this breath, the more you sink into your body. You notice your mind slowing down, the thoughts slowing down. Or maybe they're not. Maybe they're still going. Just notice it. And then bring a soft focus to your heart space. Just notice any colors or any shapes or any feelings that come up as you focus there. And just take note of it, knowing that you don't have to do anything about it. Just noticing it. And then moving deeper into that. If there's something that you need to work through this week, if there's something that is bothering you, that is worrying you, you can just place it there. And as you place it there with intention, you also let it go at the same time. So you also become aware that once you place it there in the center of your heart, in the center of your chest, in that golden sun, it no longer becomes yours anymore. So you let it go to the universe, and you open up your heart more to the divine. You surrender into that space, recognizing that you are connected to this energy. You are connected to God, you are connected to the universe, you are connected to the divine. Whatever word that you use is perfect for you. So now you're just surrendering into this energy, and just feel the warm embrace, the unconditional love that is surrounding you and embracing you. And see in your body, scan through your body, and imagine all of your cells and all of your internal organs smiling. Seeing that your body is working for you and supporting you. And being grateful for that. Sinking deeper into the breath, deeper into your awareness. And just continue to focus on the heart space as we begin this channeling. And just allow yourself to go deeper and deeper into your heart space. Dear children, as always, we say thank you for being present with yourself at this moment, for allowing yourself to go deeper into who you truly are. For when you slow yourself down, when you slow your mind down, when you slow your body down, you find a stillness there, an awakening there, where all is pure and holy, all is perfect as it is at this moment. So even as you have intentions, things that you wish to heal, things that you wish to understand, you also can feel and know in this moment that you are perfect as you are in this moment. So be still in this moment and feel the freedom that comes with this, the freedom that comes with knowing that you have nothing to do right now except to sink into this moment and feel the love of the universe encompassing you and embracing you and supporting you unconditionally. the physical body as an important tool in your own awakening, in your own revitalizing of your entire being. Taking care of your physical body is very important. And with this, we remind you that you have all of the tools, all of the innate wisdom to connect with the piece of you that knows exactly what you need. So that is to say, the more that you train yourself in understanding your own body's chemistry, the more you will feel confident in what you might say is diagnosing yourself, instead of needing others to diagnose you. You will be more aware of the intricacy of how your body works, so you can simply listen to what it wants and feel those benefits on all levels of your being, not just looking on the outside, how your physical body looks, but also feeling on the inside, feeling how your channels are opening up, how your body is feeling freer and lighter. Each and every one of you have a unique system, and that is the topic of this week, is listening to your unique system, listening to all that your body wants to speak with you about. So the topic, or the question about this topic, is how to become aware of what your body is saying to you. How can you know this without tests, without a doctor telling you? First, you must become humble again. You must remember that you do not know everything. Your mind, that is, does not know everything. So that is why we speak so much about the emotional scale, about listening to the feelings in your body, what it is saying to you. As you feel peace, you feel all of the textures and colors and sensations in that emotion, in that specific moment. The more you practice that, the more you get in tune with what your physical body is saying to you. So when you introduce a new idea, such as a new job that is a common topic for you all, then you can feel immediately if that is in alignment with you. If you can notice that your physical body begins to not work as well or as efficient, you have a harder time digesting foods, you have a harder time sleeping, you have a harder time keeping your mind still, then you can know there is something that is off balance. But you must be humble, because you must understand that your body is much more intelligent than your mind is. Your body knows how to work. And if you can work together with it, it will become even more magical and even more efficient. So if you are feeling drained and strained, slow down, eliminate anything that is extraneous, that is hard to process. So foods, situations, people, energies. It's another time to move inward again, so that you can truly hear your inner voice, your inner wisdom. Your physical body at this time of the year, at this specific time, is about cleansing so that you can be more pure and open to the wisdom that is there for you, not only from yourself, from your higher perspective, but also on the universal level, on the level of oneness, on the level of the divine. And so in order to become more aligned with that energy, with that frequency, you must prepare your whole system for this. And that does not mean a whole reconstruction. It only means that you listen to what your body is asking for. You feel with each thing that you introduce. If it is a food, you feel it before you digest it. You can put your hands on it and you can feel it. If it feels good to you, then it is good for you. If it does not feel good to you, then it is not good for you. So, it is time to move out of the age of saying certain things are good for you and certain things are not good for you. Each and every one of you has an individual chemistry, an individual structure, an individual intelligence. So it's time to learn about that. And this is the perfect time, a time of revitalizing, of renewal. It's the perfect time for you to move into that space, to move into that energy. So that is some general messages, some general things in which you can utilize to help you at this time, and specifically in this week. We want you to remember to not be rigid in your thinking, in your being. There is no right or wrong. There is only what is right for you, what feels good to you. So allow that to lead you through this week. Remember to come back to yourself, to come back to the true you, where all is pure and all is still. That is where the healing begins and ends. There is much left for you. And we want to remind you that this time in which we speak for you and with you is not just for your benefit. It is a two-way conversation, a two-way enjoyment. Until next time. And so it is. everyone. Thank you for joining me. That was an unexpected message. I did not expect that, but it was beautiful, I think. And what's really great is getting to that point collectively where we can start moving deeper into the true teachings of living for ourselves. One thing about this work for me is about allowing each and every one of you to become your own teacher, your own healer, your own being, because there's a lot of spiritual teachers out there, and it can be hard to discern sometimes the ones that are authentic and the ones that are not authentic. And for me, the ones that are authentic are the ones that show you back to yourself and do not propel this idea or this concept that there's a hierarchy between a teacher and a student. And I consider myself very much a student, as I think everyone should. So that's sort of the passion behind each and every one of these things that I do. And in all that I do, I very much want it to feel as if we're all working together and we're all learning together. So this is very important for myself as well. So thank you very much for joining me in this meditation in my room, in my space, with my beautiful crystal singing bowls behind me. I will catch you guys next week, and be sure to check out my website and see some of the new stuff that I've been posting. I've got some of those new channelings on there. I'm posting these energy updates on there, and I will be posting news as I get it about the documentary, which is in the making. It is in process of being in the making. So there's a lot of exciting things that are happening right now. And again, send me your questions if you like, and I do offer private readings as well. So if that's something that you are desiring, I do offer private readings. So you can find all that on my website again, which is teachingsfromgod.com. And I will see you next week. Yay!